Matchmaking. My name is Kosuke Minamino. I'm a regular old office worker, but I have a problem. I was going on a matchmaking party because my boss asked me to, but this beauty was...
Mr. Minamino!
Kurata!
What is going on? You're going to a matchmaking with your ex?
Yes. The person I was supposed to go on a date with was my ex, and my coworker, 2 years younger than me, was pissed. Why did this happen? Well, it all started a few days ago.
Mr. Minamino, let's go out for drinks.
Her name is Sakura Kurata. We work in the same department. When she started working here, I had taught her, so we got along well.
You're leaving behind your bell peppers.
I'm not good with veggies.
You should apologize to the farmers.
I know, but...
Okay, then say,
What?
If you can't eat it all on your own, I'll feed it to you.
I'm pretty sure teachers don't do this in elementary school anymore.
Just say, How is it?
It's more than I imagined.
More what?
It's good, but, more embarrassing than I thought.
Don't say that! You're gonna make me embarrassed too!
As you can see, I was able to get over my dislike of veggies thanks to her. I started seeing her as a woman and not just a coworker recently. However, romance in the office was tough. What if we go out and then later on end up breaking up? I feel like this level of friendliness was just enough. Maybe if one of us was at least in a different department. Then one day, my boss called me to talk to him. Let me just be straight with you. Do you have anyone you're seeing or considering going out with? Or marrying? No, sir. Okay, good. I actually have something about a matchmaking party. Matchmaking? Our client, Fujibayashi, actually wanted to see if there was someone fitting for his daughter. According to my boss's story, she had gone to college overseas and continued to live overseas. This is her. She's beautiful, but I feel like I've seen her somewhere. Sir, is this Riko Fujibayashi? Huh? How did you know? Yeah, she's my ex. Of course I remember. What a coincidence. The girl that he wanted me to go out with was my high school ex. We had started going out our junior year and were happy. However, our senior year of high school, she said she would be going overseas to study, so she dumped me. It was over 9 years ago, so I'm totally over it, but since then we hadn't spoken, and I'm a little curious. I'm sure there's gotta be someone who's a better fit than me. No, you're the best that our department has to offer. I think you'll keep doing great things and climbing up the ranks. So I have no issues offering you as a date, but... I feel like he's saying that to try to get me to agree. If I'd been asked this 3 years ago, I might have thought about it. But now I have someone I'm kind of interested in, and I should turn this offer down. Sir, I'm not sure I can do this. Please! You're the only one I can really let see her! She's coming back to Japan soon, and so the dates are already set! Can you at least see her and just have some lunch with her? My boss didn't take no for an answer, so I had to accept. I'd always been taken care of by my boss, so I needed to pay it back. Maybe I had no choice but to go. What's up, Minamino? You alright? Boss wants me to go out for lunch with one of our clients' daughters, and it happened to be my ex. What? You're going on a matchmaking lunch with your ex? Shut up! You're being too loud! As you'd expect, rumors spread throughout our office like wildfire. Of course, the person who I didn't want to find out most figured it out.
Hey, what is this business about you going out with an ex?
Oh, trust me, I have some reasons.
Like what?
Let's talk about that tonight. I took her out for drinks that night and started explaining everything. He took great care of me, so I couldn't just say no. I owe him.
But that's that. You should say no. It's the rest of your life.
I mean, yeah.
Or are you still interested in your ex?
No. I told him that I was just going out for lunch. He said that if I'm not interested, I can just turn it down.
What if you rekindle some old feelings?
I don't think so. Because...
Huh? Because what?
Oh, nothing.
Anyways, you're not going to do this because it's your ex then?
Yeah, if anything, her being my ex makes all this more awkward.
What if she's interested?
Then I'll turn her down.
Are you sure you want to turn her down?
I'm sure she doesn't want to see me either. Oh, hey, speak of the devil, it's the boss.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Hey, I told her your name, and she was super interested after hearing about you. What? You didn't tell me you two had gone out before. She said it had been almost 9 years, and that she was super interested in seeing you. What?
What did he say?
He said that she's super interested.
You just started rethinking about the whole turn down thing, didn't you?
No, not at all.
If I knew this was going to happen, I should have asked you out.
Miss Kurata?
I know! You're not interested in going out with someone in the office.
Yeah.
This mood sucks! And that's how I confess my feelings to you. Let's go by your house.
Huh? Why?
We're gonna start drinking at your house. So let's finish everything real quick.
I didn't say yes.
Come on, eat up, drink up.
Miss Kurata, you need to slow down.
I love you, Mr. Minamona.
Okay, thanks. I was carrying a drunk Kurata on my back and heading home. She wasn't very good at handling her alcohol. This is what happens when she drinks too quickly.
You don't understand. I love you.
Your voice! Shh!
Why won't you look at me?
Because breaking up is going to be a problem if we go out.
You're already thinking about breaking up before we go out? That's hilarious.
Hey, that's not hilarious. I'm serious.
That sounds blah.
There or not, I had something happen before in the same department. Right before Miss Kurata had joined our company, there was a small incident. A couple who had been dating in the office suddenly started a huge argument. It was because the boy had cheated on the girl. And since they were in the office, well, it was super awkward. It was all pretty terrible. I had nothing to do with it, but I kept getting dragged into it. They were both sent off to some tiny little offices in the middle of nowhere, but it was even worse for the lady who was still in the office. She ended up quitting. Are you listening?
Your back is so big and warm.
Of course she's not listening. I guess you're too drunk.
That's that. This is this.
Huh?
You're not someone who cheats.
I like that you trust me, but...
I wouldn't cheat on you either. I love you.
Why are you so into me?
Because when I just started going out, you took great care of me and made sure I was situated. Even now, you're carrying me on your back. Even though I'd prefer you carry me like a princess. But if I feel like you cheated, I'd end up forgiving you.
I wouldn't do that.
You're so attractive. I'm gonna fall for you.
Miss Kurata.
When other girl employees talk about you, I get jealous. You take too much care of me, Minamino. If you don't like me, you don't need to tell me. I can't take you hurting me.
I don't dislike you at all. If anything...
Huh? Why are you carrying me like a princess?
You didn't want me to?
No, just... You're so close to me.
Yeah, but now we can see each other well. I'm going to go to that lunch thing, but I'm going to turn it down, like I said I would.
Why?
Because I like you. I've liked you since the first time I saw you.
Seriously?
Seriously. Super seriously. So I want to go and prove that I'm not interested in my ex at all anymore.
Then don't go.
I already said I would, but you trust me, right?
If it's just lunch. But I want to be able to trust you more.
How? What should I do?
When I go over to your house.
I took her to my house, where I... let her sleep on my bed. I was a little disappointed, but happy. Man, she's out.
I love you.
What is she dreaming of? I decided I would go to sleep on the couch. I didn't want to wake up a sleeping Kurata. The next morning...
Huh? Where am I? Oh my gosh, my head is killing me. Oh, I was drinking with Mino last night and... Wait, I'm in his house! Mino. He's sound asleep. He's so cute. But I remember nothing from last night. I feel like he carried me like a princess. Maybe I was dreaming? But I came all the way to his house and he didn't do anything with me? Maybe he doesn't see me as attractive. Don't take great care of me. Fine. I know you're going on that lunch, but this is okay, right? I just love him so much. I'm gonna kiss him again before he wakes up.
I woke up and Kurata was really close to me, completely red. I was a little shy considering she saw me sleeping. Apparently she hadn't remembered any of my confessions from last night.
So, you're gonna go to that thing tonight?
Oh yeah, but...
I remember you saying you'd turn it down, but I'm worried, so is it alright if I go?
You're gonna come?
I won't do anything to get in the way. I just want to watch from a distance.
The day of the matchmaking event?
Hey, Kosuke. Long time no see.
Hey, it's been a minute, huh, Rico?
I was so surprised when I heard that you two had gone out in high school.
Yeah, truly. It's like destiny!
I was really surprised considering Rico wasn't interested in matchmaking and decided to show up after hearing who it was with.
Alright, we should leave it to these two lovebirds now.
True. I'm sure they have a lot of catching up to do.
Both of them went somewhere.
Sorry, Kosuke. I know it was forced.
Forced?
My dad said that I had to come to this matchmaking.
Oh, so you didn't want to do this or get married or anything?
Yeah, I wanted to see you too. I wanted to formally apologize for what I said and did back then. I know it's probably not the right time and place, but I'm sorry. I just chose to go abroad on my own and...
Don't worry about it. You don't have to apologize. You were actually considerate of that, huh? But remember when you said you wanted to be a designer overseas? I didn't say no. You had your dreams, and I wanted to root for them.
Thank you. You're still kind, huh? My father actually wants me to come home to Japan. He says if I can't leave behind my results overseas, I need to come back over here.
That's why he's trying to get you to marry someone over here, huh?
I'm sure he's just annoyed with me, but I'm so close to making it, so I just want to hold off on marriage and stuff.
I see.
I'm glad that my dad is worried about me, but I want to work hard overseas.
Don't worry about it. I'll be sure to say that I can't go out with you again.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to make you look like the bad guy or anything.
That's fine, but I feel like if you don't turn him down, well, he's just gonna push you into coming back to see me.
Leave it to me.
Miss Kurata?
Kosuke, who's this?
We work in the same department. Anyway, let's start building our plans.
30 minutes later, the two showed back up.
How's it going, you two? Were you able to catch up?
Huh? Why are you here, Kurata?
So... Boss, you're so mean. How could you try to make Kosuke go out when we're so in love?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm so
I feel like you're getting carried away.
You knew about our relationship, right?
What? What relationship?
You've always seen us hanging out together.
I just thought you two were friendly with each other.
What's going on? It seems like that young lady has a lot of feelings for Minamino.
I can explain. It's not his fault. I'm the one at fault here. Because I wasn't honest to myself and everyone around me. You asked me if I had anyone I was interested in and considering to go out with. I answered no. But now, I'm interested in Miss Kurata, and I can't let her go. I see.
That's what's going on, Dad.
Yeah, but
It's kind of on you too, right? You pushed him.
it was for you.
I know, but I want to get married after experiencing that kind of passionate love that they're experiencing.
But you're only focused on your work over there.
But only for now. Once things settle down, I'll come back here and find someone.
Really? You'll come back?
Yeah, I promise. So please, Dad, make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again. And to make sure you continue working with them.
Of course.
And that's how Kurata's plan worked out perfectly.
Are you sure about what you said? She was so beautiful and kind.
I'm okay. I like you.
Yeah, you're just staying in character from earlier, right?
No, I'm serious. Super, super serious.
Super, super serious? Don't play with me like that.
Miss Kurata, Sakura, just didn't remember, but we had already confessed to each other. So we confessed again and started dating. By the way, Rika was doing great after she went back overseas. She started her own brand. She said she would return after about 2 years overseas. I guess she was going to hold off on love and marriage until then, but because of this whole thing, she started looking for someone. As for Sakura and me, the boss had figured things out and moved me to a different department. And then,
How was dinner? I know it's all veggies.
it's all delicious. It was almost a year since we had started dating and living together. We're starting to consider moving to the next step of life.
My name is Shiro Ubakata. I've just started my 3rd year in university. I make my own money, so I don't have time to play around. I study and work. My one problem maker is
All right, time to run away.
her, Chihiro Kurasato. She's a student of mine, but she hates studying, so she always tries to run away.
I'm going to run.
Run away where?
Shiro, how are you already here?
Don't call me by my first name. You always try to run away, so I end up having to show up 30 minutes early.
In other words, if I run away another 5 minutes earlier...
That's not what the moral of the story is!
Shh, don't be so loud. My mom is going to hear you.
I'm gonna tell your mom about your little escape anyway.
Hey, don't sell out your student like that, Shiro.
I'm not selling you out, and if you didn't try to run away, it wouldn't be a problem.
If you tell my mom, I'm gonna lose my mind. What are you being so loud about, Chihiro? Oh, hey, Mr. Ubukata. You're so early. Great job welcoming him, Chihiro.
She is Kurasato's mother and my boss. She's very easygoing, but...
Why would I welcome this guy? Oh, then why are you outside? Oh, you weren't trying to run away, were you? You got me in trouble, Shiro.
I'm pretty sure you're completely at fault here. Your mom came out because of your voice.
Don't be like that and help me out.
You're literally admitting by saying help me out.
No, I still had some time before he showed up, so I figured I would go buy some snacks, some juice, you know. Then he showed up and...
Yeah, I just stumbled into her right over there.
Oh, I see. Good job thinking about what you should do. But we have a lot of snacks and juice at home, so you must really like him. What? No, don't be weird. Oh, okay, whatever. Anyway, come on in, Mr. Ubukata.
Thanks. I went to Kurasato's room.
Damn it! She's too easygoing and dumb.
Who cares? She's nice.
I mean, yeah, if she's not mad.
If she's not mad, huh? I feel like she's probably the kind of person you shouldn't piss off.
But why is there a male teacher at a girl's house anyway? It should be a woman.
Are you trying to run away because I'm a man?
No, I just don't like studying.
Oh, okay. That makes me feel a little better, but you shouldn't be so blunt.
You asked.
Anyway, let's get started studying.
No!
You have your entrance exams, come on!
Ugh.
Why am I working for this girl as a tutor? It's because she's aiming to get into college. Whoa, these scores! I had to do some homemade tests just to see where she stood now, but the results were a little bad. Hey, don't be upset. I made these fairly simple, so if you just listen to what I taught, they should be easy.
Then it's how you teach.
Oh, don't make it my fault.
It's true. I don't know what you're talking about half the time.
Okay, then let's just call it for today.
Oh.
I'll come by tomorrow. I left the house after leaving her with that. Damn, I can't teach her the same way I teach all of my students. After I went home, I kept playing her words back in my head. I had done this job ever since I started college. Most of my students were very studious and clever, so I had no problems using what I knew and teaching them. However, if she didn't understand what I was saying at all, then of course she wouldn't understand. I think she's missing the fundamentals. That's on me. I always thought she must not like studying because she doesn't like it, but realistically, it was because of how prideful she was to say she didn't understand the question. She must have been trying to tell me without telling me. Maybe she actually is bored of studying, so she doesn't like it. I had to rethink my methods and tried a new method with her. The next day. Hey, you're not running away! I figured she'd run away too, so I showed up 35 minutes ahead of time, but she was there waiting for me.
I was worried you were mad and wouldn't come, so I just stayed in my room.
Oh, she was worried about yesterday. She's pretty easy to get confused, but she must be a pretty good girl at heart. I knew that the second I started teaching her, that's why I didn't give up on her. It's okay, I'm not mad at all.
I see.
Anyway, you ready to study today?
Sure, just for today.
She's seriously not honest. Okay then, let's get started. I want to try a little different method today.
Oh? Games?
Yeah, you know that's not what I mean.
Uh,
Let's try using this textbook.
It's a little old.
It's something I used in middle school.
Middle school? Why'd you bring that?
I figured we'd solidify the fundamentals.
Are you mocking me? I'm a senior in high school.
Basics are important no matter what you're studying. People who skip the fundamentals always fail.
But
Let's just give it a shot, okay? After we started, yeah, she's really focused. I noticed she wasn't able to focus because she really didn't understand the material. I taught her for about 2 hours after that. Alright, let's call it a day.
done.
How was it?
It was easy to understand.
Alright, she seems satisfied. Okay, let's go over some other questions now.
I won't make it in time for the entrance exams.
Don't worry, even if we're reviewing, I'm only teaching you the fundamentals. You need to know for your entrance exams. Time is money, so let's be efficient.
Oh, thanks, Shiro.
Stop calling me Shiro! Afterwards, she continued studying without running away. She said she wanted to go to college, so she didn't mind putting in the work. She was pretty fast at learning, and our studies were moving quick. Then, one day…
Huh? Hello, Mr. Ubukata.
Oh, hello, Miss Kurisato. You can just call me Ubukata outside of class hours.
Oh, okay. I'll do that then.
She's so chill.
What were you doing? Going on a date with your girlfriend?
What? No, I just finished off college.
I see. You can come over right now then.
Huh? We're off today, right?
What? You won't come over if you don't have work?
What? I mean, no, but…
Then you'll come over?
Okay.
I think Chihiro will be happy.
Really? I think she doesn't like me.
Huh? Why?
Because she always ran away and she always tells me to go home after we're done studying recently.
Well, she's not too honest with her feelings. After my husband passed away when she was young, I kind of spoiled her, so she's probably a little too much right now.
I didn't know that her father had passed away.
So I really have a hard time getting her to open up to me. But I think she's opened up to you, Shiro.
Really? Huh? My first name.
Maybe I'll just have to call you by your first name from now on. So I figured I'd get used to it. Anyway, if you're worried, then you should sneak a peek into her room today. Be quiet about it.
What? No, that's rude!
Don't worry about it. If you see something you shouldn't, just go ahead and do what you want.
What? What is going on?
I don't know, just take a look.
I was taken almost forcibly to their house.
Alright, come on in.
Come on in. This isn't good. She took me to her daughter's room and I was shaking my head the whole time. Miss Kurosate would be pissed if she knew what I was doing.
Okay, I'll take a look first then.
Huh?
Shh.
She slowly opened the door and looked inside.
Perfect timing. Come here, Shiro.
What is she doing?
I think you can figure it out.
I've never seen anyone outside of a manga kissing a phone. Is she some kind of fangirl over a celebrity or something?
You're pretty slow sometimes, huh?
Huh?
Shiro.
What?
Huh? Shiro?
Hello.
Why are you here? We don't have class today.
I stumbled into your room, and your mom, she invited me over.
Mom, and she's gone.
She's normally so slow, but she's fast at running away.
Did you see?
No, but I definitely didn't see you kissing your phone.
You definitely did.
Oh.
Dang it. I don't believe it. You're such an ass.
But it wasn't on purpose.
I didn't purposely peek in my room.
Your mom kept telling me to do it.
This is my mom's doing too? You should have said no.
I mean, yeah, but who is that on your phone?
Oh, no. This is someone who looks like you.
But you were saying Shiro.
No.
What?
Shiro hates me now.
What? Miss Kurosato?
Go home.
Uh-oh.
You think it's gross, right? Just go home. I can't go on living like this anymore.
Don't worry, I don't hate you.
Really?
Yeah, of course, I wouldn't lie about this.
Then what do you think?
Surprised?
You're definitely hating me now.
No, I was seriously just surprised. I didn't think bad or anything. You know, I was seriously caught off guard, so I was surprised. I didn't even think you liked me.
Then you'll still teach me?
Of course.
Okay, then we can just leave the memory here, and you could just hit your head or something and forget all about it.
I can't do that.
Then how am I supposed to keep hanging around you? I'm about to pass out from embarrassment.
Yeah, can you just calm down real quick? It hurts.
This is all Mom's fault. How could she do this to me?
I'm sure she just wanted us to get along and not be misunderstanding each other. Don't be too upset.
What do you mean, misunderstand?
I always thought you didn't like me. I made you study in the way you act. I can't tell if you like me or not. And I told her, so she probably just wanted me to know the truth.
That's not true at all.
Huh?
If that were true, there would be about a million other ways she could have done that, but she chose to show you this. She definitely had a different motive. People say you're slow, don't they?
What? No, almost never.
You're totally lying!
Your mom just called me slow, but no one else.
How many girls' hearts have you broken?
Huh?
Don't just stand there.
Sorry, but why are you mad?
Oh my god, you're seriously slow. I like you. My mom wanted you to know that she made you take a peek.
I see, but why would you like me?
Because you're so nice, and no matter how much I ran away, you never gave up on me. If anything, you rethought how to teach me and faced me head on. Of course I'm going to fall for you.
I see. Wanna go out then?
Seriously?
Yeah, I kinda thought you were cute too. But there's one promise.
What?
We do not go on any dates or other flirtatious things until you finish your entrance exams. If you're sure you can do this, then let's go out. I am your teacher above all, so I need to prioritize your entrance exams.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, let's go out then, Chihiro.
Oh, okay, Shiro.
That's how we started going out. She had started working harder than ever on her entrance exam studies. As we started going out, I learned how much of a sweet girl she is, and I had to control her. About half a year later, she was accepted to her first choice school, and all of the desires that she was holding back had broken out, and we were all over each other in private.
Katori, the teacher gave me this paper for school council, so look through it.
When I was reading during my break, my classmate Tsukiyo Shiraishi handed me a printout. We both work in the library committee, but she's very cool and doesn't like dealing with men. This is all very well known, but she's so beautiful she could be on TV. On top of that, she's very studious and popular among everyone. Thanks. You already looked through it?
Yeah, of course, that's all.
As you can see, she's not exactly social. At first I thought maybe we could get along considering we were in the same committee, but that wasn't the case. If anything, she was avoiding me. Damn it! I failed the quest! When I got home, I was playing an online game that was called Monster Hunt Sim. I was doing a solo quest, but I ran out of time right before I finished and let the monster get away. By the way, my character name is San.
Moon has logged in.
Ah, there's Moon. I met him when I started the game, but he's one of my best friends, including real-life friends. He's not great at games, but he's super chill, and it's fun. Moon, you took too long.
Sorry, I was at cram school. You're always on when I log in. Did you actually live in this game?
No, I go to school every day too.
Uh-huh.
What's that look? I'm serious.
Yeah, okay.
You don't believe me at all, do you?
Whatever, let's go on a hunt.
Hey, don't ignore me.
Oh, come on. I haven't finished my homework, so I can't stay on too long.
I already finished my homework.
Why do you look so proud? You don't have any extracurriculars, so it would be pretty bad for you not to be done by now.
Whatever you say. You haven't finished your homework and you're logged in. I finished it and logged in. I win.
Kids.
You're the same age as me.
I always thought this, but you're totally a middle schooler, aren't you? You act so immature.
Aha. You sure you can talk like that?
What?
If you say that, I'm not gonna go on hunts with you.
That would suck. If I don't have you, I have no friends who will play with me.
This is where I couldn't get mad at Moon. He's normally so annoying, but if I push him away a little bit, he acts like a little puppy. He's using a young boy avatar, so it makes the whole character even more fitting. Even though I know it's a man using the character, it still makes my heart skip a beat sometimes. I'm joking. I don't have any friends to play with other than you either.
Really?
Yeah, let's go hunt.
Yeah, thanks.
If only you were a girl. We went on 2 hunts after that, and then Moon logged out. I logged out too. A few days later, yes! I got the key holder from the lotto! This is a key holder of a monster that comes out in Monster Hunt Sim. It's a limited edition toy that you can get through a lotto. I'd been waiting for this day for a long time. Man, it's so cute! I was so happy that I finally had the keychain that I brought it to school. It was limited edition, so it wasn't cheap, and I didn't get bored of looking at it.
Oh,
Huh?
is that Monster Hunt Slime limited edition keychain?
Yeah.
Wow, how did you get that? They only gave out like 100 of those.
How do you know that? Do you play Monster Hunt Sim too? You're not one to play. You play Mon Hunt?
No.
She totally does. Oh, sorry, my mistake.
Oh, yeah, I don't play games, so don't make any mistakes. If you tell anyone, I'm gonna be pissed.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. I don't know if it's because I promised, but she seemed relieved and headed back to her seat as if nothing happened. That night,
Oh, you said that you won the Monster Hunt keychain from that event, right?
Yeah. Why?
One of my classmates actually won one. He's in the library committee with me. Only 100 people won it, but man, talk about a small world.
There were like over 1 million downloads, so even if a few % went for it, it's still pretty rare.
I'm so jealous. How come I didn't win?
So a girl is playing this game, huh? Generally, one committee consists of a girl and a boy, so I figured his friend must be a girl.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Or what? Are girls not supposed to play games?
I didn't say that! I was just surprised. That's all. At least you can talk about Mon Hunt at school.
That's funny, pretending like I have friends.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I must have stepped on a grenade.
But if it's a person on your same committee, you should be able to talk to her, right?
I mean, she's nice and kind, but
But
we haven't spoken much.
you're in the same committee.
But I haven't spoken to Miss Shiraishi even though we're in the same committee. I can't really talk about her communication issues, and Shiraishi doesn't like men, so she's avoiding me. So we never talked at all. The only time we do talk is when it's absolutely necessary.
What am I supposed to do? Talking to the opposite sex to someone who's socially awkward is impossible.
I mean, I get it. I don't know what to talk about with them.
Honestly, I don't know what to talk about with anyone at school.
What do you do during your lunch breaks?
I'm usually just reading in the corner of the room.
Me too. I knew we got along, but I didn't realize that we were so similar.
I wish you were my classmate. Then we could talk to each other forever.
That's true. If it were you, I'd probably be able to talk to you regularly. Ah, I got it! How about we meet up offline sometime?
Offline?
Yeah, it's scary to meet other people, but with you, I've hung out for over 2 years and we get along, so I want to meet you. Maybe we can conquer our communication issues.
Oh, but if we're far away, you know, we're in high school, so it's not like we can go far.
But didn't you say you live in Tokyo like me?
I did. That's true.
Yeah, so I think distance-wise it's fine, but if you don't wanna, we don't have to.
Okay, I wanted to meet you once too. Let's try meeting up somewhere.
Perfect! Let's decide on a time and place.
Yeah, I think I'll surprise you.
Huh? What did you say?
Oh, nothing. So, when's a good time for you?
I felt a little weird, but he didn't want me to ask, so I pretended not to notice. We decided on a time and place, but we actually ended up living relatively close. A few days later... Phew, I'm so nervous. It was the day of the meetup. I could feel my heart beating faster. I don't have any real friends. Even though we meet every day on the game, it's still nerve-wracking. Moon said he's already here. A hat and black denim. Ah! There he is! Are you Moon?
Oh, yeah. Wait!
Hmm?
Katori? No way! Your son?
You're Moon?
What is this coincidence? It's
I know, right? I didn't expect you to be Moon of all people! But now it all makes sense! Same age, same city, same committee even, and the keychain conversation. It's pretty darn rare, but not impossible. I knew you played Monhunt. I didn't expect you to be Moon, though.
I didn't expect you to be Sun either. I've never seen you talk so much at school.
Both of us, huh? So, what do you want to do? We were supposed to go to a restaurant that was doing a collab with Monhunt to get to know each other, but we knew each other already. Plus, she was actively trying to avoid me, so maybe it was better to call things off. However...
Even if we leave, it would be pretty awkward at school. Let's just continue.
Are you sure?
I mean, if we leave now, it'll be weird in the game too. I only have San, so I want to keep my only friend.
Okay. Then let's continue.
Yeah.
Let's go, Miss Shiraishi.
Wait.
Huh?
Don't call me Shirashi.
Why? How about Moon?
That's weird too, so just call me Tsukio. I'll call you Yota too. Let's go with that. We'll just remember school if we call each other by our last names.
If you're okay with it.
Yeah, I am.
I felt like I was even more nervous than before, but she asked me to call her by her first name. I wasn't dumb enough to turn her off or down. We moved to the restaurant, but why are you sitting next to me? She sat next to me. She should sit across from me.
Because I can see your screen better sitting next to you.
But we're paying after we eat. Why not move then?
I don't want to affect the playing experience, so I want to get used to this position. Or I can move over and shoot you in the back in game.
That's weird.
But my fingers won't work correctly.
You're too nervous.
I told you I'm not good at communicating. I'm trying.
Yeah, she's definitely Moon. This is how she talks in-game, too. This is probably the real Tsukio, not the Tsukio at school. But you have so many friends at school.
They're not really friends. Friends are people you can really relax around.
Like you're building a wall or something?
Yeah.
You seem so different here than from school. Is that on purpose?
Of course. I don't want to show you my real self. You too, right? You're nothing like you at school.
Mine isn't on purpose, though. I'm just not good at talking to people. So, I'm probably able to talk to you because I feel like I'm talking to Moon.
I'm special?
I mean, we've been friends for 2 years. Besides, I thought you were a boy, so I didn't think about it at all. You're easy to talk to.
Really?
What is that relaxed look? It's so cute!
Oh, sorry.
That's really cute, too. Where did the cool Tsukio go? I don't think you should be shy.
I'm not shy. Leave me alone.
Tsundere. A real one. Don't worry, I'm done. Anyway, does that mean you're okay with me?
I mean, you already know Moon, so you know the real me, so I don't need to fake it.
Great. I was worried you might try to distance me.
But why would you say that? You're actually an extrovert pretending to be an introvert, huh?
Pretending? That's rude.
If you have communication issues, you're absolutely an introvert.
You should apologize to everyone with communication issues. She's probably not wrong, but I'm not an extrovert, though.
You're definitely an extrovert. How you say things to embarrass people.
Did I, though? And what do you have against them?
They always flirt with me as soon as they get the chance, so they're my enemies.
This girl is totally Moon. This is hilarious! Anyway, there are no guys who try to flirt with you anymore, right? She's super popular, but all of the athletic, attractive men were turned down, so no one was crazy enough to ask her out anymore.
Of course. I'm too cool for it.
She's so proud. I feel like you should just be you at school, too. Then you'll be even more popular.
No.
Why?
I don't want to be popular. Everyone wants me to be the Tsukiyo too. I'm sure they won't like me if I'm just honest.
Apparently, she isn't confident in herself and is in her little shell. To me, she's such a beautiful girl. I feel bad. It's okay. I think you're incredibly attractive normally.
Really?
Of course. Moon is funny and fun and kind, so I think people will accept you. And Moon will definitely be a huge hit with all the boys and girls. If anything, I don't see why she wouldn't be a big hit.
So, if I ask you out, you'll go out with me?
What? Why? We were talking about you at school!
Because you said you liked the real me. So then, go out with me.
Wait, you liked me?
I liked San. It was the one person who accepted me for me. And you were always kind at school, so I want to go out with you.
She said something like this when we were in-game, too. I don't remember being so kind at school. We barely even spoke.
You were kind. You always cared and never got mad when I was being cold.
Ah, so that made me kind, huh?
So, what's your answer?
Of course.
You sure?
I mean, I like Moon, and I really do think that the real you is cute, too.
Okay, let's go out then.
That's how we started going out. Because we started going out, she started being real with herself, and she wouldn't get off of me. Because of that, the school was thrown into a panic, and people were so jealous of me. But I didn't care, because she was so cute. By the way, the reason she didn't have confidence was because when she was young, people around her rejected her for her personality. From now on, I'm going to try to heal her wounds while working on my own communication issues.
Good morning, Kazunari.
I stepped out of my door to find my childhood friend, Kokone Inamori, waiting for me outside. I've known her since we were babies, and we usually walk to school together. Oh, my name is Kazunari Imajo, and I've always had feelings for her. Good morning, Kokone. We're almost through the week. Finally.
I know, I can't even explain how relieved I am. 5 days is too long.
Friday is our favorite day of the school week. We've been waiting for the weekend, and it was finally here.
Oh yeah? You know Arai from Class C? Somebody asked out again.
Wow, really? She's so popular.
Tell me about it. All the guys from school are asking her out. I'm so jealous of her.
The girl Kokone is talking about is the most popular girl in school. Her name is Airi Shiratori. She's in the same grade as us. She's known to be beautiful inside and out, and that's what makes her so popular. She's been asked out countless times, but nobody has been successful in dating her. Everyone thinks she's impregnable, but the boys keep trying. I've heard rumors of an unknown boyfriend to explain why she keeps shutting guys down. Well, she's pretty and kind at the same time. It's no surprise everyone likes her.
Do you like her too?
Huh? No, I don't like her like that.
You hesitated. Something's fishy.
I was just caught off guard. That's the only reason. She's only ever been in my class once. Even then, we didn't talk at all. I don't even know her that well. You don't believe me, do you?
I wouldn't blame you if you did. She's gorgeous.
Well, yeah, I admit she's pretty, but that doesn't mean I have feelings for her.
Are you sure?
Of course I am. Kokone, you're the one I like. I wanted her to know how I felt, but I couldn't tell her since I was scared of ruining our friendship. I wish I had the guts to tell her. But what do I do if she doesn't feel the same for me? She's been by my side my whole life. I don't want to destroy what we have. I need her. I don't think I can go on living if I find out she doesn't feel the same way. That's why I haven't been able to confess my feelings to her. One day, after school...
Kazunari, I've had feelings for you since we were in the same class. Will you go out with me?
Airi asked to talk to me and suddenly confessed her feelings for me. You're kidding, right?
No, I'm being very serious.
I couldn't believe what was happening. The school's it girl was asking me out? She's known for dumping every single guy! However, I'm sorry. I have feelings for someone else. Hearing her say she likes me felt amazing, but my heart already belongs to somebody else. She deserves to know the truth as to why I couldn't date her. It would be dishonest and disloyal if I lied to her face by saying yes.
You like Kokone, am I right?
Huh?
I've been watching you for a very long time. I know that you like her, but you guys aren't dating yet, right?
She's more forward than I thought she would be. Well, yes. We're not dating yet.
Then please, will you date me? Just to try things out? We can date for a bit, and then you can dump me if our time together doesn't change your mind.
But, Irie, are you sure you're okay with that? You know where my feelings are.
I'm okay with it. I already knew you didn't have feelings for me. I told you how I felt because I wanted to give us a chance by spending more time with you.
But I'm not sure this is...
That's how much I like you, Kazunari. I'm done with just watching you. Just give me a chance.
I have no idea what it is about me that you like so much. There's nothing special about me.
What are you talking about? Don't tell me you forgot about all the times you helped me back when we were in the same class.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You helped me when the teacher asked me to bring everyone's books to the classroom. And you lent me your umbrella on a rainy day when you saw someone had taken mine by mistake. You also saved me from a stray dog when it was barking at me.
Oh! I faintly remember all of those incidents, but I didn't think much of them back then.
I'm begging you. I'm only asking for a few weeks or a few days.
Irie, I can see how determined she is. I can't shut her down. It'll be cruel. Plus, it's not like Kokone likes me that way anyways. Dating the school's most popular girl would be amazing. Alright, let's give it a try.
Oh, are you sure?
I can see you're serious about us, and I already know how good of a person you are.
This is a dream come true. Kazunari, I'll make sure you don't regret this decision.
I couldn't believe I was going to start dating the prettiest girl in school. The next day... Hey, I'm sorry I made you wait! Irie and I were meeting up to go on our first date. However, although I arrived 30 minutes early, she was already there.
Oh, good morning. Don't worry about me. I came an hour early because I was so excited about our date. I didn't expect you to be coming 30 minutes early. It means a lot.
Well, okay. Thanks. Oh gosh, she's pushing all the right buttons!
Here I come.
Irie?
I mean, we're on a date. Is this not okay?
Oh, no, it's fine, of course, it's okay. Wow, she's making me nervous. I can see why the other guys all like her. How can anyone resist her?
You have no idea how happy I am right now.
You are? I'm glad. I feel bad, though. I've never been on a date with a girl, so I'm really nervous right now.
Me neither. You're the first guy I've been on a date with. This is the first date of my life. My heart is pounding, if you hadn't noticed. But Kazunari, don't you always hang out with Kokone outside of school?
We used to hang out a lot before starting high school, but we haven't chilled out of school for a while now. Plus, even if we did hang out, we wouldn't consider it a date.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. I don't want to sound selfish, but I want you all to myself.
Somebody, help me! My heart is beating so fast it's like a bomb about to go off! We headed toward the amusement park, but it was already feeling overwhelmed. Irie was so cute, I couldn't handle it! What do you want to ride?
Is there anything you would like to start with?
Well, I would enjoy riding anything you want to ride, Irie.
I see. Okay, why don't we try out the roller coaster?
Irie, I didn't know you liked roller coasters.
Of course I do. I love all the thrilling rides. They get me so excited.
She looks so quiet and calm on the outside. That's why I didn't realize she was so active until yesterday. Once we got on the roller coaster, Irie grabbed onto my shirt and didn't let go until the end of the ride. She doesn't seem to be enjoying it!
That was so much fun.
Irie seemed happy when we got off the roller coaster. She didn't look like she was scared at all. Really? You had fun?
Of course it was amazing. I wish it never ended.
Well, we can ride it again.
Well, you see though, we shouldn't focus on just one ride. That's boring. We should try some of the other rides too.
I guess she was just trying to put up a brave front. But why is she trying to act like that? I wanted to ask her, but I stopped myself since it could ruin the date. After that, we enjoyed the rest of the day together. Before we knew it, it was almost time to go home.
Once we get off the Ferris wheel, we're gonna have to head home, huh?
Yeah, time flies when we're having fun.
I don't want to go home yet.
Huh? What do you...
If we were adults, we would be able to spend the night together. I wish we were older.
Yeah, that's true. I almost freaked out. I thought she was going to ask me if we could spend the night somewhere. But I guess I was wrong. It can't be helped. But you know, we can hang out tomorrow if you're up for it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun today. And you know, I'm your boyfriend, Irie.
Oh, you are, aren't you? Okay, I'm looking forward to tomorrow already.
Uh-huh, me too. Good night, Irie.
Good night, Kazunari. Thank you for bringing me home tonight. Be careful on your way home.
I will, thanks. See you tomorrow. Our first date was over, so I took Irie home and said goodbye. I have to admit, it was an amazing date. She surprised me when she asked me out, but I enjoyed our date. I couldn't get over how lovable she was. I loved spending the day with her. I know the start of our relationship wasn't typical, but I felt content and happy. I guess that means I made the right choice. The next day,
Oh, you're here earlier than me, Kazunari.
I made sure to be over an hour early since Irie told me she had waited for an hour the day before. I was glad to see she was pleased. Waking up early wasn't easy, but it was all worth it just to see her smile.
I can't believe we're spending another day together.
I know. I'm so happy to be here with you.
Are you sure you're okay with going shopping today?
Yup. I'm up for anything you want to do, Irie.
You're so sweet, Kazunari.
We walked around enjoying each other's company for a bit, then headed for the nearest shopping mall.
What do you think about this one?
We started picking out some clothes for her. Irie told me she wanted to start wearing clothes that would make me like her more. I've never met anybody as sweet as her. Wow, you look amazing! But with your looks, anything would look good on you.
But I want to wear clothes that you would enjoy seeing me in.
I see. How about you start trying on other outfits then?
Okay, let's do it.
Irie went back into the dressing room and came out to go pick out another outfit. Her next outfit shocked me.
Do you like it?
She looked so mature and sexy. Gosh, I don't know where to look. You look great, but maybe you could try something a little more age-appropriate?
I agree. I'm a little embarrassed already. I can't wear this.
Yeah, let's go see something else.
Okay, I should get out of this.
We went looking for a different set of clothes.
What about this one?
The next outfit she chose was a boyish one that she had probably never worn before. However, I couldn't help but think she looked great in it. Her sophisticated look and the boyish outfit surprisingly merged well. To be honest, I liked it. A lot. Yes, you look great in this one. It's a nice change from your usual clothes.
Thanks! This is at the top of my list since I don't have anything in my closet.
I agree. Do you want to try on some more?
Yes, I'm having so much fun. What about you, Kazunari?
I'm having a great time. I love seeing you in so many different outfits.
You're so sweet.
The next outfit she chose was
What about this one?
a black gothic Lolita dress. She even tied her hair up in pigtails. I didn't know they had gothic Lolita clothes here.
Me neither. I was a little surprised.
I'm surprised she chose this to try on. I mean, she looks so pretty, but I can't imagine her walking around like that. Irie looks a little embarrassed, too. I think you look cute. Will you buy it?
I don't know. I don't think I can pull this off. I'm a little self-conscious now.
Okay, let's go see if there's anything else.
Yes, please.
We walked around the shopping mall for a while, trying on clothes at each shop. In the end, she chose the outfit she wore at the beginning of the date. She also wanted the boyish outfit, but she wanted more time to choose between different boyish clothes. She decided she would pick the best boyish outfit for her next time. I liked the boyish outfit too, but I wanted her to do what she wanted to do. So I agreed. Irie, let me hold that for you.
Oh, Kazunari, you are so good to me. But it's not that heavy. I think I'll be okay.
Okay, let me know if you change your mind.
I will. Thank you.
Where do you want to go next?
Kazunari?
Huh? Kokone!
Why are you with Arai? You guys look really close. What's going on?
Well, we're...
What's going on? Tell me!
It's not difficult to figure out, Kokone. They're on a date. I think they're dating.
This can't be true! There's no way you're dating Arai! Tell me it isn't true!
Well, actually...
We're dating. Huh? Kazunari and I have been dating since the day before yesterday. But... Why are you dating Arai?
Kokone!
Why didn't you choose me? I'm the one who knows you better. I'm the one who's liked you longer.
I was taken aback by Kokone's words. I had no idea she had feelings for me.
Kazunari...
I only started dating Irie to test things out between us. Now that I know Kokone has feelings for me too, the best thing to do is to break things off with Irie to be with Kokone. But... I'm sorry, Kokone. It's true. Irie and I are a couple. Thank you for telling me how you feel. I'm sorry that you had to find out about us this way. Irie is the one for me. I really like her.
Oh, I see.
I hope you don't hate me. We should get going now. Kokone probably doesn't want to see my face right now. I decided it would be best for us to leave the area. Thankfully, Kokone was with her friends. They can be there to comfort her.
Kazunari...
Huh? What is it?
I don't know why I'm saying this, but are you sure you want to leave her? We're not even a real couple, you know? You can go get her if you want.
Nah. This is what I want. I realize that you are the one I want to be with, Irie.
Kazunari...
Spending the day with you made me see what I truly want. I think being your boyfriend will make me the happiest man on earth. That's why I picked you, Irie.
Thank you, Kazunari. I will do everything I can to make you happy. I promise.
I think you just took my line. I'm here for you. Through thick and thin, I'm going to do my best for you. After what I put Kokone through, I promised myself I would never hurt Irie. It's the least I can do to make up for breaking Kokone's heart. Irie and I left the shopping mall, and we made sure not to bump into Kokone again. We took a walk through the park, which was a nice way to spend time with her. I couldn't be more positive about this. I like Irie. After we said our goodbyes, I arrived home to find Kokone waiting for me outside my door. I braced myself for another dramatic scene, but instead of acting angry with me, Kokone asked me if we could stay friends. I gave her my word, and we all finally found peace. Or so I thought.
Hey! You two are together again?
Irie, relax, it's okay. We're only talking.
You need to keep your distance. You guys are standing way too close.
Irie felt uneasy whenever she saw Kokone and me together. She didn't try to hide that she was jealous whenever we started talking. I know that the best thing to do is to cut ties with Kokone, but she's my childhood friend. We've been through so much together, and I don't think I can do that. I think there will be some drama in the coming days. Just FYI, everyone eventually found out about us dating. All the guys reacted harshly. I don't think they like me very much. However, I think I can overcome anything they throw at me as long as I have Airi by my side. That's all that matters to me.
My name is Hiroto Higurashi. I'm just a regular employee who recently turned 24. I started working after I graduated from high school, and I was able to save up quite a bit of money. I spend my days with my lovely dog, who I've started living with about half a year ago. His name is Ponta, and I was enjoying my life walking him. But... What? Are you okay? Someone was collapsed on the road. Huh?
Hungry.
Huh? You're just hungry?
I can't move. I'm too hungry.
Seriously? I mean, I don't have any food on me. My house is right around the corner. Would you like to grab some food?
Please.
Okay, let's go.
I can't move.
Why do I have to carry some random boy with me? His height and face... Middle school? Luckily, he was fairly skinny, so I could carry him, but I felt like I was going to have to deal with something annoying. There was definitely more to this considering he was collapsed on the ground from hunger. Afterwards, I cooked up something easy from the food I had left over in the fridge, but... Man, he's going to town on that food. He must have been really hungry. Is it good?
Yes, it's been a week since I've had anything to eat, so I'm seriously about to cry.
A week? What kind of life are you living?
A life with no money.
I mean, I understand, but what about your parents?
I don't have parents.
What? I'm sorry. Crap, I definitely shouldn't have brought that up.
On top of that, I don't have anyone left who is alive, so I'm all alone.
He's in middle school and all alone? That's so sad. Then, you live in an orphanage or something?
No, I lived alone, but I couldn't pay rent, so I was evicted.
Huh? Are you allowed to live alone as a minor with no relatives? You don't have any guardians?
Guardians? I'm 23, so yeah.
23? What? He's only a year younger than me! He looks so young. I wouldn't believe you if you said you were a high schooler. Are you lying?
Is that weird?
Not weird, just... whatever. Anyway, what are you gonna do from now on? I thought it would be rude to keep questioning him from now on, so if he says he's 23, he's 23. It's more believable if he says he was in middle school and collapsed from not having any money.
I don't have anywhere to go, actually. The company I was working at eventually went under from the bad economy, and I have no more left in savings.
I see. I feel bad, but I can't keep dealing with some stranger.
Whoa, doggy! Oh, you want me to pet you? How's that? You like that, huh? Nice.
Huh. Ponta almost always doesn't like new people. It even took me a whole month. He must really be a good kid. If you want, you can stay at my house until you find a new place to work.
What? You serious?
Yeah, we gotta help each other out, right? You can take care of Ponta, my dog, while I'm off at work.
Of course, I would love that.
Huh? He seems... feminine.
Oh, we hadn't had introductions. I'm Nagisa Hanamura. Let's get along.
Maybe I'm just thinking too much. Nice to meet you. I'm Hiroto Higurashi.
Yes, pleasure.
That's how I started living with a grown man in my home. I was a little worried, but I'm sure it would work out. I had Mr. Hanamura spend his time in the living room. He said he had no savings, so he didn't have a smartphone either. I lent him my PC, and he was looking through job listings. What did you do before?
I worked in sales. but I want to avoid sales this time.
I've heard sales is pretty rough. Makes sense why he'd want to work somewhere else.
It's a pretty rough economy to be finding a job that you have no experience in.
Yeah. How about you start a part-time job just to hold you over for now? I think it's a start. You can save up money at my house.
What? But then, who's gonna take care of Ponta?
Don't worry about it. I usually have the auto feeder feed him anyway. So if you take care of him while you're not working, it's fine.
Mr. Higurashi, are you some kind of saint?
Whoa, hey! Why are you crying? You don't have to cry over this!
I'm sorry. After I started living on my own, no one ever helped me out like you.
He must have really had a tough life. Makes sense. He lost his family and his job. I'm just trying to take care of you on my own. Don't worry about it. Anyway, you're inside. You should take your hat off. You should probably wash it too.
Oh, this is fine.
He doesn't want to take his hat off? Is he hiding something? Maybe it's some kind of complex or something. I should leave it alone. Okay, then why don't we go buy some clothes for you?
Huh?
You need a change of clothes, right? You can't just wear that forever.
Oh, yeah.
Also, let's go buy some things for your daily necessities. Actually, maybe it's better if you showered first, huh?
Huh?
It may not be a perfect fit, but I think you'll fit my clothes.
Okay.
Afterwards, he went to go take a shower, but... yeah, a little too big, huh?
Yeah.
Just as I imagined, it wasn't the right size, and it was a little off. But it was better than going to a store in raggedy clothes. Maybe he didn't like a stranger's clothes. He was a little awkward. Afterwards, we headed to the clothing store.
Are you sure you're gonna buy me these expensive clothes? I don't mind them being cheaper.
They're still only like $30 to $50. They're pretty cheap.
Really? Wow.
What's wow?
How do I look?
He tried on some clothes and asked me for my opinion. He had a well-shaped face, so I'm sure anything he tried on, it would look good on him. Yeah, it looks great.
Really?
He laughs kind of like a child, too. He must be lying about his age.
So you can buy these for me then?
Of course! Let's get about 2 more outfits for you.
What? Are you sure?
You need clothes to change into.
You're too generous.
Not really. I'm pretty stingy. I just don't mind spending money on things that are necessary.
What a grown-up.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing.
He was acting a little strange, but I figured I wouldn't bother asking. Afterwards, we bought about 2 more pairs of outfits for him and moved stores. We went to buy underwear, but he had asked me to stay outside the store for this. He had a bright red face and looked a little embarrassed. He went inside alone and spent about 30 minutes before he came out, but what happened inside? Are you okay?
Yeah.
You don't look okay at all. He really gets weird sometimes. I was confused and full of questions, but headed home after buying all of the goods for him. Later that night, all right, time to cook dinner.
I'll help.
Do you cook at all?
No, I've never cooked, but...
Oh, don't worry about it then. Play with Ponta.
But I can't have you just do all the work when you're letting me stay at your house.
I don't really want to let someone who has never cooked cook. Oh well. Okay, then how about we cook together? I can show you how to cook.
But, really?
Yeah, cooking together will make things go faster anyway. Really, it takes more time teaching than just doing it on my own, but oh well.
Thank you.
Afterwards, we started cooking together. He had said that he hadn't cooked, but he seemed to be a natural. He remembered things quickly, so it wasn't too much of a burden. The food was great, and we both enjoyed the meal. I think we'll be able to do well, considering how well we got along today.
I'm sorry that I took the bath first.
When I gave him the chance to take the bath first, he came up a little sorry. Huh, already wearing a hat. Don't worry about it. I'm the one that suggested it. I'm gonna go take a bath now.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I haven't slept well these past few days. Is it alright if I go to bed first?
Oh, help yourself. Are you sure you're okay with the couch? If you want to sleep on a bed, you can use my bed.
No, I can't do that.
We're gonna live together from now on. You shouldn't be so... Oh, I see. You don't want to sleep in a bed with some other dude's stink on it. Sorry.
I didn't say that.
Sure, sorry about that. Anyway, I'll go buy you a nice futon tomorrow.
I really am not thinking that.
Okay, cool then. Alright, good night.
Oh, good night.
Man, he's like a younger brother. I was thinking such things after I got out of the bath. He seemed young and a little jittery. He seemed like a small animal, so I couldn't help but feel the need to help. Maybe Ponta was also feeling the same about Hanamura. Honestly, Ponta hasn't even hung around me at all after Hanamura showed up. Asleep? He must have been really sleepy. Are you seriously wearing a hat while you're asleep? You should take it off. I reached for the hat, but then I thought he had a reason he wanted to keep the hat on, and I felt rude if I were to take it off when he had a reason. So I figured I would leave it on. Ponta is asleep too. He must really like him. They only just met today. He hasn't even slept with me. Maybe Ponta doesn't like me anymore. No way, right? I give him his food and take him out every day for walks. There's no way that he wouldn't like me. I kept telling myself it was fine and walked to my room. Every day was fun after that. Hanamura started working at the supermarket and started learning how to take care of things around the house while looking for employment. I was able to focus on work, and life became more stable. For some reason, Ponta was still head over paws for Hanamura, though. It had been almost 3 months before something happened. I'm thirsty. I was asleep in my bed as usual, but I got thirsty and headed to the living room. I don't want to wake him up. Just sneak. Crap!
Who is it?
Oh, it's just me. Huh? Are you Hanamura?
Yeah. Did you forget my face?
You have long hair, huh?
Oh, this is...
You were a girl?
Yes.
Why were you hiding that?
I just figured I should hide the fact that I'm a girl with no one else would really care for her.
You always seemed a little boyish, though.
I was actually flirted with until I met you. I felt a little in danger, so I started dressing like a man and everyone left me alone.
That's why you always dressed like a man, huh?
Yeah.
What do I do about this? I'm glad she wasn't a minor, but I can't just have a woman stay at the house.
Do I have to leave now?
I mean, if anything, you probably want to leave now, right? You feel unsafe when you're a woman, right?
I mean, I'm okay with you knowing.
What?
You're incredibly kind and attractive. I'm okay with it, so I always slept without a hat recently.
Really?
Really?
What do I do about this? Ponta? Yeah, I agree. I don't mind you staying here at all.
Really?
If I chase you out now, I'm screwing you over pretty much. And it's not like you've done me wrong.
Thank you. So, about me asking you out.
That was you asking me out?
Yeah, I told you how I felt.
You didn't tell me you liked me, though. I'm a little confused now that I know you're a girl. Ponta, did you just sigh at me out of pity? You totally look like you're pitying the fool. Maybe I'm thinking too much. Anyway, I can't give you an answer straight away. But if you're really serious about me, I will face it and take you seriously as well. How's that?
Of course. If anything, I appreciate you actually considering my feelings.
Okay, then. Let's do this.
Yes, let's.
This is how I started life with a female Hanamura. 1 month later, She started acting like a real woman and was acting incredibly adorable. We started dating, and after talking about it, we had agreed that she would stay home and take care of the house and me as a stay-at-home girlfriend. She had apparently lost someone the second she turned legal, but I was hoping that I could become someone that she could rely on. I am Kakeru Kuraishi. I start high school today. I figured I would enjoy my school life and have a lot of friends, but... Yo! Where do you want to go after school? Let's go to the arcade.
Hey, wanna go by a cafe on the way home? Yeah, that sounds good. I found a nice place.
I was already the outcast after a week of school. Freaking extroverts. How are they already so friendly to each other? That class is rough for an introvert like me. I had almost no friends my whole life. I thought I could change starting high school, but I couldn't. If anything, I was giving up.
What's wrong, kiddo? You finally out of school and you look sad.
Huh?
Did I surprise you?
Who are you? She's pretty.
Oh, me? I'm Nanami Futaba. I go to the same school as you.
Oh, Miss Futaba. I know her name. She's a year older than me. She's incredibly pretty and outgoing. Everyone was talking about her. This is her, huh?
You're a freshman, right? Don't you know Momoka Futaba?
I know her. We're in the same class. I think she's the girl that's always in the corner of the class. She stood out because she was always so quiet.
Oh, really? She's my younger sister.
Huh? Really? They're nothing alike. On multiple levels.
You thought something rude just then, didn't you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Sorry that I'm smaller than my sister.
I really don't know what you're talking about. Why are you so upset?
Because you say things that would hurt someone.
I didn't say anything.
Anyway, I'll start bothering you about that on another day.
You're going to bring it up again later?
Anyway, have you seen Momoka? She told me she wanted to go home together, but she seemed to have gone home first.
Oh, that's her right there, right?
Huh? Momoka!
Sis.
Why did you go home first? We said we'd go home together.
But being around you means everyone's gonna look, and I'll feel sad.
Momoka.
I thought they got along with each other. There must be more to this relationship.
Anyways, who's that little kitty there?
Oh, yeah. Someone abandoned her here. I felt bad, so I was wondering if we could take it home.
I want to, but our apartment won't let us keep any pets, so...
She's definitely upset. Do you want me to take care of it?
Huh?
Are you sure? I haven't got your name yet.
Oh, I'm Kakeru Kuraishi.
Kuraishi, are you sure?
Yeah. Our house allows pets, so I'm sure if I ask my parents, they'll be okay with it.
Okay, thank you. You happy, Momoka?
Yeah.
What?
Thank you, Kuraishi.
Oh yeah, it's okay. Don't mention it.
Okay, let's go home, Momoka.
I don't wanna.
Huh?
Can I go with you?
Huh? To my house?
Yeah. I'm curious about the cat.
Hey, Momoka! That's too much for Kuraishi.
Kitty.
Oh. It's okay. I don't mind.
Thank you.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I understand how she feels about the cat, so...
I see. Then never mind. Momoko, you go alone, okay?
Are you sure?
Yeah, Big Sis should sit out on this one. Besides, she never talks to anyone other than family, but she's talking to you, so I hope you two use this as an opportunity to get to know each other better.
I see.
Sorry. She's a little strange, but I swear she's a good kid. Please get along with her.
Okay.
Later, Kuraishi. Momoka, you be careful too.
Yeah. You too, sis.
See you later, Miss Futaba.
Can I hold the kitty?
Oh, sure. You got her?
Yeah, I was messing with her earlier, but she seems pretty calm.
I see. Then I'll carry the box.
Thanks.
You like cats?
Yeah, cats are adorable.
So, you want to have a pet cat in the future?
Yeah.
All right, we're talking. I haven't been able to talk to any classmates, and here I am talking to a girl. This is amazing.
You're a freshman, right?
Huh?
You're being super respectful to my sophomore sister, so...
Yeah. Huh? She wasn't listening to me at all. We're technically classmates.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I barely know anyone in the class.
Are you not good with faces or something?
Yeah. I try not to look at anyone or deal with them, so...
Miss Futaba was right. She really doesn't talk to anyone in class, but she's talking a lot now. I don't like dealing with people a lot either, so I understand how you feel. Anyway, that cat is really calm. It doesn't look like it wants to run away at all.
Yeah, I think she's smart. It seems used to people too. It wasn't afraid of humans at all, so I don't think it was mistreated or anything while it was being taken care of.
We talked about nothing on the way back, and headed to my house.
Huh? I can name it?
Yeah, you found it, and she would be happier if you named it.
I see. How's Chi?
That's perfect. She it is.
Yeah. Let's make a lot of memories with Chi. Meow.
She is happy too. Miss Futaba is pretty cute. It's not about her looks, but it's her personality and attitude.
Oh, by the way, Kuraishi,
What's up?
are you dating my sister?
What? Ah! Ow!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Well, that was terrible. But why is she suddenly talking about that? I'm not dating her. Why did you think that? Maybe she thought I looked good with her sister?
You two are going home together, so I figured.
Ah, that makes sense. There's no way that I'd look like a good fit with her. That was because your sister was looking for you.
I see. She's always been overprotective.
She's just trying to take good care of you.
Maybe, but I don't like it.
You don't?
Yeah, she's got her own way of dealing with things, so I don't want her to deal with me. Besides, when I'm around her, I feel bad about myself.
You said that earlier, too. Is it because she's popular?
Yeah, she's always great at studying and super athletic. She's bubbly and easy to get along with, too, so she gets along with everyone. I was always proud of her when I was a kid, but now I just compare myself to her, and I don't like it.
That makes sense. It wasn't rare that siblings compared themselves to each other. I think if Nanami was your sibling, it's quite the standard to live up to. People around her must have really brought her down. I don't think I can say I completely understand, because I'm an only child, but I think you have your own charm that your older sister doesn't have.
Charm?
Yeah, so don't worry about what other people are saying.
My charm?
Yeah. I said that, but it wasn't like I had something picked out. I could say one thing, but I feel like that's not something I should say. You saved the cat and came all the way to my house to make sure it would be okay. That's super kind of you.
But my sister is kind too.
Oh, but they say that if you get along with animals, you're a pretty good human.
My sister gets along with animals too.
She really doesn't have any faults, huh?
I know I'm just a broken version of my sister.
No, that's not true.
But I have nothing that my sister doesn't have.
I think you're pretty cute, too.
What?
You're a little different because I want to protect you. I can't leave you alone, you know? I think guys would love that kind of thing. What the hell am I saying? Oh, sorry.
I'm going home.
Wait, Miss Futaba! There she goes. Crap. I have to see her tomorrow, too. You're lucky, Chi. You just get to play with Miss Futaba. The next day... Man, this sucks. I remembered what I did yesterday, and I was not having a great time going to school. What should I say to her?
Hey, Karaishi.
Ah! Miss Futaba!
What? You look like you've seen a ghost.
No, that's not what it is! I'm just surprised because you came out of nowhere!
I heard about what you did. Look at you making moves.
What? What are you talking about?
You asked her out, right?
What? No, I didn't! What do you mean?
Huh? But she said you called her cute and attractive.
No, that's a misunderstanding.
About what?
I didn't say that.
I see. You did say that and make her all confused. So you need to make sure to set things straight, okay?
Oh,
I'm gonna go now. Good luck, champ.
Is she still pushing even though she knows I didn't mean it like that? She took off after waving at me. After I got to school, I tried talking to her, but she ran away and avoided me with everything she had. There was no chance for me to make things right. I couldn't even talk to her. That day, we didn't exchange any words, and I went home, but... Miss Futaba? Why are you here? When I got home and heard the doorbell ring, I saw Miss Futaba standing at the entrance. She was avoiding me at school, so I never figured she would show up at my house.
I want to play with Chi.
I was not what she came for. Sure. Come on in.
Thanks. How is she?
Oh, she's probably playing with toys or something right now in my room.
I'm glad she's doing well.
Maybe she was avoiding me because we were at school?
Hey, Chi. Meow. Meow. You okay, huh, Chi? Meow.
Man, they really bonded over a single day. Just like she had said, she just started playing with Chi. She must really like that cat. She seemed to be having so much fun playing with Chi, and she was adorable. About an hour later, Chi seemed to be getting tired and balled up to go to sleep. So I thought that Miss Futaba was going to go home, but...
I have something I need to talk to you about.
She started talking to me. What is it?
I know yesterday wasn't you asking me out. My sister just kept talking and made everything up on her own, and...
Oh, I see. Huh. It's not like she misunderstood me. I'm glad, I guess.
So, I'm not asking this as a confession or anything.
Huh?
So, I want you to listen without getting upset or anything.
What is she talking about?
Can you go to school with me from now on and hang out with me?
What are you talking about? This isn't a confession, right? But this seems like a confession.
I don't have any confidence in myself, but you gave me a sense of confidence. So I want to be around you and build up my own confidence. My sister said I should do that too, and...
Ah, so her sister is behind all this. I mean, are you sure about this? You were avoiding me at school too.
Oh, that was because I was super shy. But I know what I want now, so I'm okay.
I'm pretty introverted and I don't have any friends, but...
He's super kind, so it's fine. Let's get along as loners.
She's pretty aggressive. I guess she is a Futaba after all. What do I want to do? She's cute and I can't leave her alone, and it's perfect for me considering I don't have any friends. But I felt like if I hung around her anymore, I might fall for her. I feel like I might make you regret being around me.
It's okay. Anything that happens, it's on me.
You're much more confident than I expected. Is that what your sister told you to say?
No, my sister said that I need to understand what it means to continue going to your house.
The way she's saying that, I feel like Miss Futaba knows exactly what she's talking about.
So, is that okay?
Okay. Let's hang out then.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I want to be around you too, so I'm happy about it.
Okay. It's okay if I come over every day then?
Yeah, of course.
Yay! Thank you, Karaishi! Let's have fun together!
Of course. Let's. And that's how our little relationship started. People occasionally mistook us for going out, but I knew, so I just ignored what they said. And as we hung out more with each other...
I want to hang out with Chi today too!
Yeah, you can come over.
Thank you, Kakeru!
We became a great couple. She started gaining her confidence back, and she even cut her hair. She was just as much of a looker as her sister, and everyone saw how beautiful she was. That's why occasionally I see the boys looking at me with jealous eyes. However, I'm glad I get to spend time around Momoka, so I didn't care.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.